The disastrous defeat in the Great War between 1756 and 1767 has sent Britain on a continuous downward spiral of humiliation over the past 1.5 centuries. The war cost Britain dearly. In North America, she was restrained to the 13 colonies and had to give up the rest of the territory to the Native American tribes allied with Britain's enemies, which effectively meant ceding them to France. The French, the Austrians, and the Russians dismantled Britain's most promising ally on the continent, Prussia. Massive reparation payments were demanded, and the British crown ended up in massive amounts of debt, the likes of which had never been seen before. What followed were taxation and tyranny of the British King George III. The British people, starving and impoverished, went to revolution in 1809. The British Revolution showed George III and his his hair, God damn it, and his heir, George IV, were moved from their positions and swiftly executed. The instability of the British state proved an opportunity to the colonial population of the 13 colonies, which waged revolutionary war against the colonial elite between 1811 and 1813. This American Revolution, heavily supported by the French, saw the United States of America break away from Britain. Since then, the Republic has been relegated to a secondary power on the European continent, even though its navy remains a sight to behold. British colonial presence was partially rebuilt in Australia and on the Arabian Peninsula, but attempts to establish a new foothold in Africa led to political conflict with Britain's only stable ally, Prussia, leading to Britain choosing to stay out of the black continent of the black, really, that's what they called it.
God
A
damn
stable
it.
democracy, the Republic is okay.
Alright, so hello everyone, this is Greyshot17. I am playing as the 13 colonies. You may be asking yourself, why am I the 13 colonies? Well, thank France for winning in the 7 Years' War.
Yeah,
and also, the Washington Uprising failed, so yeah. Jefferson, Washington, Franklin, all executed. Great times. Eventually, Britain went through a revolution, so we went through another revolution, won, and now we're kind of just trying to figure out what we're going to do in life. With me in this game, we actually have a special guest. That would be Ghost. Hello, Ghost, who's player. He's Spain.
I love that
aka
pause
Sin7.
there.
No, I was like, where the fuck is he? Alright, Spain. Forgot. I thought it was in California. And I was like, wait, no, he isn't. Where is he? My brother is Sweden. Unfortunately, we have Blue Leader as Britain, which is why you probably just heard that. If I add in his little intro.
Oh, you don't have to. As a matter of fact, please do not.
And then Ace is Prussia. Oh God.
Yeah, I now understand why Prussia was
Oh, and Crimson
God
Wave
tier.
is Brazil. So there's all that.
I start off with 4 research slots and a bunch of factories.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with this? Cheer.
I thought they were, split up. Why would they still be that strong?
They're Prussia.
Yeah, he has a fair point.
Apparently, in the canon, France is so concerned with their colonial ambitions, they haven't done anything about Prussian expansion.
I mean, to be fair, they're small and inept. What could they possibly do to challenge the great and powerful French kingdom? Oh, wait, that's exactly what they did in 1860 through 1870.
Let's build some civilian factories.
Yeah, right now, if you're wondering what my goal is, I'm going to make America great again. You know, a statement
Please
that
stop saying that.
I'm going to make America great again.
No, the more you say that, the more I actually want to kill myself. Or you. Or both.
Make it great again. Make it great again. Make it great again.
That's not a great mentality.
Covering the greatness we never were.
So let's see. We have enough cargo. Convoys.
No.
So let's just get destroyers.
I will trade. You know what? I'll trade with the British.
Hello.
How about you trade with Spain?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, see, me and Prussia have reasons to be friendly towards each other.
What's my issue here?
I mean, I have definite reason to constantly hate Britain, because it's only been 100 years since they owned us, so we didn't take kindly to that.
You mean when you broke away because of fucking tea? You prats.
Hey, how do I get oil?
Again, insufficient resources, just click on that and just get some imports. We're paused, so that's why nothing's changing, if that's why. You're wondering, like, why is it stuck? That's exactly why.
Insufficient.
But in any case, this is on the mod Frederick's Nightmare, which is really, really cool. So far, it doesn't have many focus trees, but it's really in depth, which is really cool. So, really enjoy that. In any case,
I'm starting.
yes, I was going to say.
Wait, I haven't even.
God damn it!
Why is that a thing?
Construct.
Because he's trying to put a bunch of ads in the game.
Yeah,
world.
no, why?
Make
Wha-
money.
Make more money. Because it's free and open to the general public.
I gotta look. There's so much stuff in the Prussian tree. I don't even know what to go down.
Really? Oh, God. Wow. I mean, just going all the way down. You know, at least
Yeah,
a certain
these-
guy named Hitler doesn't come up into this. But
One
there
can
goes the
hope.
French
Oh my God,
leader.
dude. I can invite people into a faction, and then I can go crusading.
I just want some oil.
Right, the Baltic Germans. Right, the Silesians.
Wait, did they just say that when you were doing your little speech, Blue Leader, did they say America had a great and powerful navy?
No.
Oh. They said you had a powerful navy, right?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Because I was looking at my navy, I'm like, wow, if they say I have a great and powerful navy, they are sadly mistaken.
No, you don't. I do.
Ah.
No, I'm people. You are less people.
Construct.
I mean, okay.
No, Greyshot, no.
So,
you just-
so
no.
if I want to reform Germany, it looks like I either have to join the Russians or
Death of George. Oh, boy. Of Ohio. Fuck, I forgot about that. We did a test run of this game.
Huh.
That's
Nazi scum
hilarious.
must be purged by force. Hell yeah, ain't no
The
fascism
last
here.
king was in Ohio.
What is it?
I
I can
agree with
either
that.
form my
sentiment.
own confederation or I can join the Russians.
Does someone want to trade?
I find it really funny that fascism doesn't really have a great foothold in
Current.
the world in this mod.
Brazil actually is.
Well, yeah, them,
Wait, what?
but you know, overall,
Ghost, you know how to get oil, right? Like you
No
just
idea.
trade-
The Ford
idea.
crisis? Wait, Henry Ford has taken increasingly radicalized political
like-
stances, anti-Semitism, Francophobia, and especially his burning hatred for the Native Confederation.
What you want to do is click the box with the arrows, and then you can see you have all the resources. Click
Oh
on
my god, no, this is great. Following his recent dismissal from the force, Reinhard Hedrick apparently ran away to hide from the evil, mean Prussian naval officers who dare to insult his feelings. And he ran straight to the fascistic garbage dump that is Ertmanberg. What the?
So-
Okay, that's pretty good.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So civilian factories 23, used 12, available 16.
damn, my factories take forever. All right, economic crisis.
So what does that mean exactly? Does that mean I am underutilizing my factories? And if so,
Here's how civilian factories work, right? So you have something called consumer goods, which determines how much of your civilian factories need to produce goods for your people. You lower that through either events, people you hire, or increasing your economy to like war economy.
So-
When you trade for resources, you're giving up a civilian factory for 8 resources.
Okay. So that would be a good way of me getting continuous oil then.
Yes, and then when you build factories, which you should be doing, your civilian factories are used for building factories.
So you use the factories to build the factories.
Yes.
And then when
Yes.
it's done building the factories, it goes to building other things? Or is it always just building factories? Just building hella factories?
Well, no, you choose what to build. You can
Yeah.
build like civilian factories, military factories, dockyards, infrastructure, anti-air guns, air bases, radar, forts,
Rocket
naval
sites,
bases,
nuclear reactors,
reactors, synthetic refineries. It's
all
your
the
construction.
major explosions can be yours for a low price of a factory.
I'm just really kind of.
I'm sorry, I do love the fact that Ohio, goddamn George land.
We paused.
I did. Sorry.
You know what? I'm actually going to be a democracy. I think.
Teddy
'Cause
Roosevelt University open. Good for him.
I cannot dismiss my colonial divisions.
Yeah. Let's see. We have the first submarine force there. We'll make a grand fleet. Execution of Wait, Chiang Kai-shek? Really?
Yep.
That's a thing?
That happened last time too. Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because
it is.
during the test run, he came
It
back to
happened.
life.
No, for me, it was very much the same thing.
But then who was the person who... I thought Gang Shai... I can't speak.
No, it's some guy named Hunan or
Gang
something like that.
I swear to God, it seemed like he was there.
I was China. I would know. Believe me. Mexico declared war on Texas. Okay,
Go Texas!
That happened fast.
Go Texas, we believe in you.
Support the star. Let's see. American volunteers.
They're gonna lose.
Anything that increases my...
Fight! Fight, Texas! Fight! They can survive. They can win. They can do it! I mean, to be fair,
No,
they need to take the
There's
port.
no such thing.
They
as
did
fair.
encircle a lot of troops. Right now, they have them cut off.
You hear that?
Do I hear what?
Must have just been the wind. Trotsky wins power struggle. Wow. Okay.
What the fuck?
That happened last time too.
It's interesting.
A Trotsky Russia would be very terrifying.
national
honestly.
Unfortunately, and look, I hate to break it to you. As much as I, believe I would, my personal belief is this: I have to go fascism to make America great again in this game. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. 'Cause we already wait, unless
Let's see. Divert battleships to the eastern
I could
coast.
demand that.
Invite this support
Do I get
stuff.
the ability to re-annex the United States? Let me check.
I mean,
Span.
because I could align with France.
You just click and fill all of your building slots in every region.
Fuck.
Make them all
Unfortunately,
blue,
I'm
basically.
sorry. I have to do
Why
this.
Do I get...
Operation Proclamation, not Emancipation.
Sorry.
Reclamation. My
I have to
bad.
go fascism if I want my stuff.
Hey, you do you, baby.
Oh, Texas
will-
is winning.
Are they winning?
They are winning.
Holy crap!
Hey.
They're holding in. there.
Hey, Greyshot.
Yeah.
I get something called Operation Proclamation Reclamation.
What?
Gains annex goals against the United States.
Oh, have fun with that.
I'm kidding. I made it up. I wish.
Yeah, we can tell the horrible amount of
You
alliteration.
can support the Iraqi nationalists. Wait, you can go down that, but you can invade the United
ability,
States again.
Construction speed, financial reform.
Is this like the goddamn what was that movie? What was the movie? Sherlock Holmes, where the evil villain's master plan was to invade the United States in like 1890,
Nah.
which would have not gone well.
I mean, does it ever?
I mean, rationale. Sure, the American army not very big unless you can mobilize it very quickly, but the thing that really would be the thing that would cause them havoc is not that, but I believe the American Navy at the time was still rather large.
You don't say.
Because if I recall correctly, during 1910 to just a few short decades later, our navy was so large that we were able to, hypothetically speaking, if we were to the British would maybe be able to blockade us, but they couldn't defeat our navy.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was tuning you. What? Start from the beginning.
Listen, enough chit chat, guys. Are you giving me oil or what?
You have to.
Yeah,
you
you
have to buy it.
We can't
Yeah.
give it to you. You gotta buy it.
I don't believe in that.
I believe in
I don't
free
believe
shit.
Yeah, I voted for Bernie. Come on, give me some stuff. You got more stuff.
Oh, no.
Give me a little bit.
I mean, right now, look, sure, it doesn't look good for Texas. Actually, no. Defenders are winning by 8%. Mexico lost 50,000 casualties. Or 50,000 men. They have pushed. Democrats confirmed in France. Okay, so we're not going to have a radicalized France. Wait, turnover St. Pierre. Maybe not. Hold on. Gains territory. Alright, maybe we will have a crazier France. We'll see. Go Texas! I wish I could send volunteers, but I can't.
I mean, if I could, I'd be sending them down there myself.
Yeah, that's my scenario. I could have if I would, but I can't, so I won't.
Okay, so I'm definitely not going down the Prussian ambition tree. That just
So-
gives me.
I wonder if all that Texas needs to do is control all of their territory, and they would automatically win, or do they have to like push all the way to Mexico, or like the Mexico City? Well, we'll see. But I'm rooting for you, Texas. I'm rooting for you.
Well,
Democratic
technically,
ideals.
Texas is fighting both Mexico and the Caribbean Confederation.
I think they can win.
Well, if the Confederation actually decides to jump in, I'm not sure if they're fighting already or not, but...
No, they won't. They won't jump in. They can't directly jump in, as much as I would like. So let's see. Let's upgrade our fighter. But Texas just needs 2 pieces of territory for them to own everything. Overall, division-wise, wait, secure the motherland. Wait, what? Oh, right, Mexico's communist. So, yeah, they also only have about 10 divisions. Texas has twice as many.
I mean, that's still not a bad split.
No, it's not. Not at all. Alright, let's go down American idealism. How's my economy doing? The Ford crisis. Enormous corruption scandal.
Yeah, Texas is gonna win.
I have
Wow,
no idea.
Wow, Ford's the richest man, huh?
Come on, Texas.
Actually, hold on.
Economic crisis. Okay, so yeah, I need to fix that.
How is the split going? Texas has lost only 18,000 men. Mexico has lost almost 60. So it's a good split.
Texas forces are making their way down to Mexico City and are pushing.
Wow.
Yes! Austin
Yeah!
Accords!
Austin Accord.
Meh.
good for you, 'cause then you
so-called
can
Western
offer
Flank
them-
Compromise, where the Rio Grande would serve as the Texas southern border, but Western Flank would be open to terrain. Interesting.
Nice. I ended my my economic crisis.
It's only, hold on. Hello, Texas.
God, I'm having an honestly hard time on what
to
to
do?
do with Prussia, because, well, like there's just like the trees are huge. And I don't know, because if I form the German Confederation, I get to call the Constitutional Assembly, but I don't know if that means I can form Germany, or I can be like, hey, Russia, let's be friends.
I mean, you could be like me and have no political power and very little to do, so I have to become fascist to get everything I want. I mean, you could do that, but I don't endorse it.
Poor Mexico.
Attack Louisiana, ban religious education. Striking offer, but no. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go through this again. I don't like going. through
You
this
realize
tree.
you don't have to go ahead and go fascist to quote unquote make America great again.
That it's implied in the make it great again.
Yeah, exactly. But and besides, if I go down the other route where it's like I join the Entente, that's fine. But then it does
No,
stuff.
you get offer statehood to California and the Louisiana gamble,
I'm sure.
an anti-Mexican policy.
Yeah, but the problem is after that I won't be able to expand. So that's my problem.
Ultimatum to Ohio. You would
Look, if
have
you
the
want me to
entire
go a
continent
Democratic
US.
route, then put that down in the
No,
comments below.
I don't want you to. I'm just telling you to.
God, I just
Okay.
Jeez. I'm gonna give this dude credit. He really did do a good job with the Prussian tree, because I honestly cannot decide which one I want to go down.
Well, you're going down social reform right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, okay, I'm obviously gonna go for the extra research slot right away, but I have no idea.
Yeah. So let's see right now. You can. Oh, I see what you're saying. So one of the two, and then go down there. So then assassination of Karl Hartmann.
Yeah, I'm gonna saying that. Yeah, no, because there's no reason for me to go down with the British or French trees, because it literally is just kind of like imitation bullshit. But then there's I'm honestly probably gonna have to go down the German Confederation, because I do know the French get to invite the lesser Germanic powers into
Defend
the Entente.
Prussian democracy or strengthen the monarchy? Is what I'm...
Defend Prussian democracy, and actually there is something good for the colonial modifier as well, which is pretty nice.
Okay. So force German consider American idealism. All right. Well, we have to make sure that America's secure.
Make America secure again.
You've seen one asshole, you've seen them all.
I beg to differ. Some of them swirl to the left,
Do you
and
see
some
a
of
lot
them
of
swirl
them,
to the
Blue
right.
Leader? Just try. I just want to make sure I got that right.
I'm looking at one right now. I'm zooming in on Washington, D.C.
So, if I really wanted to, I could get 6 research slots.
It'd be 290. God dang it. It's a lot of
Damn it!
political power.
I really wanted that military industrial expansion.
Oh shoot! Wait. Offer statehood to California.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I can offer statehood to Texas.
That's
Hold
why
on.
I said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
he never read stuff.
I'm pretty sure those decisions are hard coded to make them accept. Because when I was playing as the Ottomans, I was able to get Egypt to agree to my demands, despite having 0 divisions.
I mean,
They just saw your size and they're like, we're smaller.
Our faith.
No,
will
they were
strike you
bigger.
down.
Like they beat me in every aspect.
well,
And they just go, yeah, we'll just
fuck.
give you our entire thing. Can I get anything here?
Yep.
Armor, stuff like that. Yeah, all my advisors are locked.
Oh no, I had to give him enough. Get some
Nuclear
American
research
invitation.
time, rocket research time, land doctrine research time. Wow, got a lot of shit here.
Yeah, your tree is pretty good.
Wait, current ruling
No,
part is
even-
democracy.
Even my
Oh, I
stuff
can
I can
do-
hire.
okay.
Actually, yeah, you have the biggest tree in the I'm pretty sure in the entire mod.
Okay, so I could do. Yeah, I could do that. That's fine.
But
I
I can't access like half of. That's the big issue. It's like, oh, this one's 140 days. Oh, anything to get that extra research slot.
Yeah, I could easily do that. That's not a problem.
I don't believe you.
Well, here, hold on. Let me get to my armor. No, it's actually not that bad because what I'm gonna do is actually quite simple. So let me get that. What I'm gonna do is all I have to do is go down the what is it called? Friendship with California, and then create the Freedom League, if I recall correctly. So
Who's
wait,
a bigger issue? Communists are actually a big issue in my country, comparatively.
What's the deal with infrastructure, airbase, and anti-air? Can I just click that anywhere? Is it just
Yeah.
RB?
So air bases you can build up to 10. They determine how much air wings you can put in there. Infrastructure determines resources gained from your state and your supply and movement speed. And anti-air is just a passive bonus to shooting down airplanes in your sky region.
But do I
However,
just
they
click
don't.
everything until it's blue.
If you want, that means
Yeah.
it's built to its max.
Make everything of everything.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's a question for you, and this might be a big one. So you see how this in my tree, how the brain start create Freedom League, Jackson idealism, and then ideological reform.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, does that mean I could do both Freedom League and ideological reform, or do I have to?
Well, I'm look. You need. Can you tell me where they are in the?
Right under Army Focus, you go down, you see create Freedom League,
Okay.
Jackson, that. I'm assuming you
Okay.
can.
So
Eh,
Okay, no, you can't because if you hover over it, it says it's mutually exclusive with the other two.
Mutually exclusive with. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Because sometimes they are and sometimes they aren't. So I.
Yeah,
Make sure.
no. The best way to find that out is to hover over them because it'll tell you. Because I have one with friendship with Russia and exclusive with OTS, but they're only mutually exclusive with each other. Whereas the strength of the monarchy, Prussian democracy are things, and there's other ones too. I could do a lot of stuff. Holy shit.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna to make sure that, of course, I get on this fascist tree and make sure that I'm a true fascist. I will make sure that I have the best submarine force available, like any good fascist country should. Let's see.
You know, you only say that because otherwise your navy would never be able to challenge mine.
Oh wow, really?
I said otherwise. If you want to build battleships and cruisers, go right ahead.
I don't know. While his navy is weaker than yours, I believe it or not, he actually does have more in the way of actual factories.
Yeah, industrialization.
How many naval factories do you have right now, Greyshot?
Yeah.
Navy production really doesn't matter. Like, as good as a navy is, a navy will not win a war.
Well,
I
it
mean,
can.
in our case,
Well, no, it won't, because you have to land troops and kill.
yeah, but I can stop
Hold
his
on.
troops from ever
Do you have?
reaching
Oh
me.
shit! He has that little island.
I can
Bermuda
control
off
his
my
trade.
coast. Fuck.
Not if he trades with Louisiana and Quebec.
God damn, that would turn that island
there
if you
it goes.
declared war against me would turn into fucking Malta, where you just have American bombers bombing it 24/7.
B-17 bomber.
What?
I don't know. To me.
So let's see. Crimson, we haven't really heard much of you down there. How are you doing?
You get to lead 30 troops, so
Okay.
I'm actually
What
gonna...
a great conversation.
Crimson, you here?
Oh God,
Yeah.
did he die?
He may have died.
Dead. No.
I'll be fine.
He was so young.
Such a shame.
So how about Ghost? Ghost, how's Spain treating you?
Pretty good. These little bitches to my left are kind of pissing me off.
Portugal.
Yeah, look at all that shiny, like pointy silver shit they got apparently.
Tungsten.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
They are now
but they're just
protected
trying
by
to-
the British Republic, which can be.
Tungsten
They're
is
just
used...
bragging about it. Look at them.
Yeah,
They're all tungsten-y. I'm gonna give them
tungsten
that.
is used in the production of, like, artillery.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
should give me some of that shit.
Anti-fascist legislation.
Sounds like something a fascist would say.
That means they hate Brazil, China, which by the way has a goddamn fascist leader. Speaking of which, I love how China's fascist, but Japan's like, nah, we're gonna stay. We're gonna
Make
actually go
Brazil great
democracy.
again. By flooding our own nation with sewage, we too shall become a world power.
God damn it. He's not wrong in terms of the idea that Brazil would literally, like, he can force
Listen.
Brazil to be like this
Listen.
major power.
You know me.
Yeah.
When I play Brazil, Brazil becomes the sewage nation.
Yeah, for you, yes.
Understands me.
The Democrats want. Wait, what?
This is
Surprise!
investment sales. Bavarian Saxony, I would have to murder. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna grab that. Then we'll probably start
What?
doing some land auction research.
What?
What?
Okay.
What?
I thought there was
What? What?
next election November. Are you serious?
What?
Oh, I thought I could pick before the Okay, that sucks. What? Hold on. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it myself.
Create the U.S. Foreign Legion.
Yeah, now I'm gonna embrace the corporatists, which maybe I have to do that before. Which, goddamn. Oh well. Don't worry. I'll get Henry Ford into the government one way or another.
Yeah, I do find it really kind of shitty that you're kind of forced to go the fascist route rather than align with France, because otherwise you can't do anything.
Yeah.
How do I boost up my divisions? They're not pumping them out as quick as I.
Although
have
if
to
I
get
were
guns,
if I
make
were
more
if I were
guns.
you, Greyshot, I would actually go down the Civil Rights Act this time.
Civil Rights Act, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What does that do? Daily democracy support plus 10. Doesn't seem like a good idea for me.
That's an available political advisor.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like you can get rid of your your segregation. You get like some. I mean, like, because to be honest, in my opinion, I don't think your segregated modifier is really nasty.
Yeah. In the Native Confederation and gain annex goal against that's not that great. Oh, but don't worry, guys. I would get Liberia as a point.
Yes, that would totally make everything
More than
better for you.
50% support for Republican Party. Mutual exclusive. Maintain segregation. Wait, that means 50%. I'm at 46. And it is slowly going up. So maybe I will.
Yeah. I recommend it.
Let's see. So I need to do embrace the court. Let's get that done and underway. Let's see. Let's continue to build up our navy for the time being.
Need factories.
Yeah, don't we all? Any
Well, I need
chromium?
more. I'm Prussia.
Anyone got chromium?
He is
besides the
Prussia
adamant?
and he is proud. He is Prussia and he is proud.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to fucking over the Austrians. Like
I'm
they
looking
fucked
over,
over me.
fucking over the French that they fucked over me.
Let's see. I could use some. There we go.
Well, it seems
Prussia-
like you all
Prussia,
have a great
would you-
strategy.
Prussia, would you be interested in carving up France after you're done carving up the middle of
Yeah,
Europe?
I'll take France and you can have Ireland.
That's
Interesting.
rude.
How about Norway? Hey, 151. How you doing this time?
Listen,
A lot better.
yeah, you're not in your own. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll probably have to work. I don't know. I think I can go down to focus that gets an alliance with you. It's weird.
Look, here's
I don't know.
here's the deal, Prussia. Just you don't come up here, and I won't go down there.
Oh, I forgot you're to my north. Yeah, dude. I have no ambition up there.
I love
Like,
it.
I've already have a mental map of how we can split France. Like, France is, of course, abundant in both steel and
You know,
aluminum.
what? No, we'll do this. We'll do this the EU 4-way. You can have maybe Brittany.
Listen up.
How long does it take to convert a civilian factory into a military factory?
You generally don't want to do that unless
Yeah.
you're desperate for military factories.
I am.
Well, no, like you're not at war. That's the thing.
Oh, I'm about to be, baby. I want some of that tungsten.
Well, no, you can't declare war because it's not.
He's communist, so he can.
No, communism has a higher world tension than fascism.
Really?
Yeah. Also, you understand that if you declare war on Portugal, the British will declare war on you, and you'll lose.
Well, that's
Not
if
even worried
that's
about it. They're all
if
the way
Blue
up
Leader
there.
wants to even have that.
I'm sorry, what?
If Blue Leader can revoke it if you give him the right deal.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can get half the tungsten. I don't know what it's for, but half of it, all yours, baby. It's a good deal. It's a very good deal.
Yes, sir. It's a really good deal.
Just for you, I make good deal.
Oh my God. Yes.
What are we even talking about? I feel
Very
lost.
good deal. Half tungsten.
Really good deal, sir. Really good deal. Tungsten, all the tungsten for the British, no less.
My
Get your
God.
tungsten here.
All the tungsten. Get your tungsten.
Guys
all
and
you
gals,
need is
gather
to
round.
murder this goddamn Portuguese. And who likes the Portuguese anyway?
That's
So,
chapter 1.
Thuringia-
Chapter 2 is I retake
I'm-
Tunisia, and then I change the name of a country. I don't know if you can do that yet or not. You
No.
choose- That's dumb. So step 2 is uninstalling, and
Step 2 is Control Alt Delete, if I recall correctly.
I'm pretty sure it's Alt F4. Good sir.
Ah.
I'm
It's
not a savage.
This
Okay.
guy
It's-
is funny.
Actually, don't worry, I have a shortcut. Control FU.
Oh. I see what you did there.
Oh, fuck.
Westphalia. And
That was quick.
Westphalia.
That was a lot earlier than
Yeah,
normal.
see, like that's the thing I was saying. Like now I'm forced to kind of go down the form the Confederation, because otherwise I'd have to war all that.
They're inviting Ireland now too.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They invite a bunch of people to and then they invite fucking Greece and all that shit, and then it's all like, we're in world peace.
Why is
guys."
France
Oh,
an
here.
ass?
Let me send a peace deal to Quebec. I like Quebec.
Gotta-
Let's increase it to 50%. There we go.
Yes.
So,
yes, John,
where's
I love
the
getting
tree
a
that
9
lets me
o'clock email.
More
reclaim
than 50%.
Ireland?
Goddamn, more than. All right, how about this? We'll add a little more to. Fuck it. We'll send a peace deal to France real quick. How about now? There we go. Pass civil rights. So that activates that, and then I can go down this, which would. Oh, here we go. Desegregated army. Okay, that'll work. And I get more political power bonus. So yeah, that would absolutely work.
I can somehow challenge the Ottomans, but
Yeah.
I cannot reclaim Ireland.
We're still gonna be fascist, but we're not gonna treat
Well,
people
no,
badly.
Ireland would be independent because you lost the war, and they would have released Ireland as a separate state.
I can't reclaim Ireland.
Ireland does not belong to you.
I beg to differ.
I mean, how about this? You have a stern talking to with France, and maybe that
See,
will
now
help.
now I'm getting a very
Okay, I have a question.
unallying feeling.
I may have an answer.
So I'm in the
Underlying
construction
feeling?
tab,
Okay.
right?
Reliability.
And I'm looking at all the different, I guess, provinces I have.
All right.
None of them are presently doing shit. The arrows that move like 0 out of 15, none of them are moving to the right.
Because
you have to.
you need civilian factories.
Yeah,
to
if you
build.
click on civilian
holiday.
factories and click on the
at
area.
the very top, there'll be a number out of 15, and you can only have 15 working on a thing at once.
Oh, I have 0 on all of them. So that's.
Yeah,
Wait,
you should.
Whoa, wait. Did you convert all of your civilian factories to military?
I'm trying to be hardcore, dog.
No, he doesn't. Okay, he didn't. He didn't.
I didn't?
No, but you don't want to
Why
do
is
that.
it
That's
0?
stupid.
Why is it 0 still? then?
Because you're probably importing all of your shit to make stuff. Like you're importing a bunch of
Shit you don't need.
yeah, exactly. If you can't afford, like right now I'm looking at it, you're importing all your goddamn aluminum and oil. Don't don't if you can't afford it, don't work.
Don't
work,
get it.
Yeah, don't get it because right now you're slowing your economy to build your big battleship.
I'm gonna name it SS Suck a Dick.
That's I knew it. I knew he was working on the battleship.
I don't think you can name navies in the game.
Again, uninstalling.
You can name
after
ships.
this.
You can name fleets. You can't name ships.
I want to say you can name a ship. Hold on, let me go.
No, you can name. You can rename a fleet, not a ship.
Hold on, I'm going. Let me find the ship.
All right, let's go. So you're telling me you're using none of your naval dockyards right now?
I'm
I
building
am.
convoys.
No,
but
you
I'm
can
not using-
absolutely rename the ship class.
That's what I'm saying. So,
No,
but I
the
can't build
class,
naval
not
dockyards,
the.
right.
So I'm gonna rename my awesome. Hold on. So I'll rename my new destroyer types SS Suck My Dick.
Bruh,
Never
man.
change. Seriously, never fucking change.
So now I only have one.
I
region
renamed
working.
my battleship Below Me.
So wait, why is Casablanca the only place that's fucking working right now?
Because that's probably the first on your list.
Yeah. But like, what's
You'll-
going down with Mercia? They chilling down there?
No, it's the fact you only have so many factories that can work on stuff.
Yeah, they go
Russian
in groups
car-
of 15.
What?
It's not, they're not split.
Are they going after Psych? Are they
So
going
like,
after?
what does
No,
that mean?
No, they've relinquished their claims and protection of it.
Oh, interesting. China's going to kill them. Interesting.
Oh well. I should have done that.
Hello, darkness,
Instead of going
my
to
old
con-
friend.
Come to cock with me again. My wife is a big slut.
The end. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll research that. Alright, I already have 5 research slots. This is fucking nuts.
That is.
Oh,
brilliant.
you do as well?
How do you get to that?
I started with 4, and I got another one.
Yep.
See, we're just chilling with 3. So then we did it.
Yeah, a lot of countries start out with 3, and then you have
Wow.
to go down technically to
I
get
like
4 or
I like
5.
how I didn't realize when Greyshot offered, say like, hey, I won't do the shit to you if you don't do the shit to me. I didn't realize he only had like at max 9 divisions.
Yeah, my brother sucks. My brother is not good at this game.
It's a good deal.
It's a good deal, trust me.
Good deal, trust me.
Trust me.
Hey,
Good
Sweden,
deal.
how would you feel about
Normally,
joining the
nine-
Commonwealth?
Normally $9.95 for you. $4.50.
Jesus.
$4.50.
I don't know. I wouldn't join the Commonwealth. I would join the German Confederation.
All right, so no naval dockyards. That's where we're
No,
going.
no, I mean he can join it by force.
I don't understand.
See,
can.
I'm offering democracy and partnership. He's offering stupid non-democracy and force.
Mm,
Makes perfect sense to me.
democracy.
Civil Rights Act. There we go.
Nice.
God.
Oh,
damn it.
thank God. Okay. See, now you can actually live.
We're not goddamn like horrible people. It's not like we ever went
Yes.
down the maintain segregation route. Who would do
Yeah.
such a thing?
Who indeed, Greyshot? Who indeed?
I'm probably actually just gonna straight go down for the fuck. I mean, I literally could just force my way into something right now. I'm wondering how
ahead.
close I get it to.
Don't you love forcing things into stuff?
Oh, so I have to change some.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet though.
What happened to you?
How you doing, Crimson?
Wow, Caribbean Federation can become more
Alright.
communist. Wonderful.
Like, what are you doing, Crimson?
Rallies Prussia
Let's
around
see.
democracy. Interesting.
Success in the university system.
+1. All right, let's just slowly get that back up. There we go.
Wow, Brazil gets 2 extra research slots?
Amazing, right?
Actually, they get 3.
Yeah,
so
because they
do that
probably
one,
start with
right?
2 because they're a minor nation.
Oh, that is true. I didn't think about it like that. I thought they got 3 like everyone else.
Well, no, the education reform. No. Those are those. Let's see. There's 2 there, but those aren't. Wait, how much did they get? There's 2,
There's
and then there's
3.
a third.
On the left side, under
Yeah,
political
so they
reform.
might be stuck at 4, or they might have the option to get 6. I don't know.
It's something. Let's see. Okay, work on our force. All right, you guys, you're gonna be guarding America, all the ports, everything.
I'll grab that too.
Those British might come back. We have to make sure that doesn't happen.
No, as long as you're not indulging in slavery and shit again, I don't give a fuck.
Like I said, the British may come back.
Okay, so I need to go the social democratic dominance, not the conservative one, because otherwise I get to exploit my people.
My
I'm not about that.
My problem right now is, unfortunately, the goddamn I have to become authoritarian, and I think I should have embraced the how do I say this nicely? I need to do a bunch of different stuff beforehand, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
But
Well,
whatever.
I mean, on the bright side though, you get a lot more manpower. Plus, I mean,
I'll be fine.
you can embrace forward. You don't need some like.
Speaking of which, China's at war. It's well, other portion. Supremacy over Buddhism, really? Oh shoot! Oh my God.
I mean, you can go the Freedom League. You're not like yeah, it's your current ruling party.
Buddhism isn't even the primary religion of that region, though. Isn't it Shinto?
Shinto Buddhism seemed to be centered mainly around Japan.
Yeah.
One's
Shintoism
more
is
like
definitely a
living
Japanese.
faith, and the other one is like the dying faith, right? Like you have the heaven on earth, and then the obviously the metaphysical side of things as well.
Military focus. Need the military.
I mean, worst case scenario right now, I mean, it's not. I can still go down a route where I can go down it and create the Freedom League and go.
Yeah, no,
through
you're
there.
not. Honestly,
I'm not
it's probably
screwed.
better for you. Well, no, like if you do it before your next election, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's the because you're not doing ideological reform unless you want to go fascist.
Yeah. My fascism is growing, but my democracy is growing faster.
I cannot find this research. Synthetic oil.
Oh, if it's synthetic oil, that's
No,
in your
synthetic oil experiments.
Oh yeah, all you do is click on your research, go over to industry, and it's on the right hand side.
Yes, sir.
Okay, research. Where's research?
There's Prussia's. All right, let's work on Prussia's
All
military.
right, let's
for a little bit.
desegregate the army.
Commands.
You guys, we want you back.
Expand the general staff.
Really? We can't. Oh, damn it.
That probably grab that.
Congratulations, you're promoted. 30? Yeah, I don't care.
Congratulations, you have a job. Now go do some work.
Your
Grab
job,
that next.
defend America.
Grab
America. Fuck yeah.
Pretty much.
Coming again to save the motherfucking day.
So what does Sweden get to do, Greyshot? Like, I
Yeah,
genuinely don't
151.
know.
What are you good at even?
Get to do hood shit.
Bing.
I think you get to demand stuff,
I
And
will
then-
eventually get to it. Yes, dude.
and then you
Oh,
can.
actually, he
I
does
know
get
you
a pretty
can.
expensive
I know
trip.
they have a lot of their stuff is mainly focusing on reclaiming their Scandinavian empire, Norway, and Denmark, and they also have a contained Russia and Prussian focus. However, I highly doubt he's gonna go down the contained Prussia focus. He's most likely gonna go down Pomeranian. However, by that time, I hope to establish a very strong confederation that he'll be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't invade Ace.
I don't know. I feel like my brother is going to fail once again at this game. I love the idea of Sweden becoming more of a world power, which is one of the reasons why I like this mod. But we'll see what happens. In any case, guys, right now as I
Yes, they will.
currently
They will enforce.
desegregate my
the-
armed forces, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tune next time to where we hopefully fix our little economic crisis that we're going through right now. And we can get enough men to, well, advance into Florida. That's the goal. We're going to try to take Florida.
Viva la Espanol.
Exactly.
Orders.
Exactly, man. But in any case, this has been, oh, let me get the list. 151, Crimson Wave, Ace Blue Leader, and a guy named Ghost or Dustin, however you want to see it. But in any case, this It's also been Greyshot117, and I'll see you all next time. God damn it, more people join the Entente. How about no? How about we say no to France? Is that
How about we
okay?
just do one giant anti-Entente and Russian alliance?
I like
I
that.
And we all
second
just
that.
rally around Prussia as the main military focus.
Everyone invades
Honestly,
France.
I
like
would
this
go
idea.
for that as long
And
as I got a
Austria.
decent share of France. As long as I get a decent share
You
of
can
France.
have Ireland.
All right,
And
we'll
maybe
discuss
a
this
part
next
of
time.
Greece.
See you guys. Hello everyone, and before I go, I want to give a special shout out to Joey, Ace, Lobo, Leo, Nick, and Tim. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys rock and help me do what I do. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.